So how levels of the hormones are controlled in the body? So how we can affect whether the levels of the hormones would be high or low in the bloodstream, for example. Because we are mainly thinking about hormones in the bloodstream as those have the most wide-ranged effects. So first of all, we need to consider what is controlling the production of the hormones. The hormones are produced by the endocrine glands. Yes, so we have a lot of endocrine glands, the thyroid, parathyroids, suprarenal glands, and so on and so on. How they are controlled? It depends, but most of them are controlled by the pituitary gland, so the part of the brain. And the pituitary gland is controlled by the hypothalamus. So pituitary gland can release some hormones that will control most of other glands in the body. Yes, and it can activate them. In some cases, also inhibit. The glands are controlled also by other things. Like, for example, the primary thing that controls the production of the parathyroid hormones are the levels of the calcium in the bloodstream. Yes. And it is not much regulated by the parathyroid gland. So it depends. But if we think about the regulation of the endocrine system, regulation of production of the endocrine glands, the main thing that we need to remember is the function of the pituitary gland. So, for example, this is the most widely known example, I suppose you already remember, but just to reiterate. The thyroid, it produces T3 and T4, mainly. It will go into the pituitary gland and inhibit it. Yes. If it would not be inhibited, the pituitary gland produces the TSH that activates the thyroid gland. This is the negative feedback loop. You already know it from the physiology. Okay, thank you very much.